It's Week 11 of the NFL, and we'll see a...
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from MetLife. Dory Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And they're brought up by the 6th overall pick in 2019. One of the highest drafted Blue Devils ever, Daniel Jones.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play, but a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Allen sent in motion right. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's caught. Keenan Allen. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. He finds Johnson. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. From the 39. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
2nd and 10 now. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. The Giants and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he works his way for a gain of 4. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Jones now to throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He gets 6 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Blitz coming for Jones. On the move, past the 40. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A give up the gut to Singletary. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Singletary. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants go up 6-0 here in the first. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Fights off the pressure. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. A give left side for Singletary. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Jones. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Sent down by Cody Barton. So before the... About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now here comes the New York offense. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Jones. Right side and in the hands of Allen. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Jones to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. The Giants are set to punt. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught for the 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Allen there to haul it in. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Running it after the penalty. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They motion a receiver left. They go play fake with Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. On the draw, it's Pacheco. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sent down by Cody Barton. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. He completes it in traffic. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Mahomes to throw for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a run by Singletary. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants who have it. 2nd and 9. Jones finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up. Running back sent in motion. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Again, Jones to the air. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. Taken in by Bellinger. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Stays upright. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They send him left out of the slot. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Singletary. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down throw, Mahomes. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Right back to Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent down by Cody Barton. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. So now here's 3rd and 5. Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He has it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Back to the air, Mahomes. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Another throw for Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And they'll run it with Singletary. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. A counter give here to Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from the 41. It's Pacheco again. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running right is Pacheco. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Here's Mahomes now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. A second down run by Pacheco. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll start the drive with Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. Jones looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Throwing here, Jones. This finds Bellinger. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Able to get it to Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We'll see what they come up with for third. Again, Jones to the air. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Connects with Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 43-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
From the 43. Gets this to Johnson. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Jones now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 42. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Looking for Travis Kelsey that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jackson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Second down run by Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
Coming right to Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Slot man motioned over. Here's Singletary again. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A give left side for Singletary. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win.